That hits the dirt. Ball one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is popped up. Casas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Go. The Yankees will move on to the third inning, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score, and it's fouled away. Yo one. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to the pitch. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting it.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Story on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
It's safe at first, the bunt single.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Severino throws to first. Goodrum gets back easily. The pitch. Severino with another strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. Still no score. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wide to kick the pitch.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oswaldo Cabrera stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. First and second here, no outs. Double steal. To third. Steps on the bag for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball one. Runner leads away at second. In for a strike. Strike one.
1-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Fought off foul. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Severino back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. That's inside. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. Swings through that one. So now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we are still scoreless. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kick steals. And ball one. And a pitch. Well, with the shift on, pitch right into it. Rolls across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-1 now.
One ball, one strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-2. And that one ripped into right, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Rizzo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one. Got him. Now 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. 2 outs. Base is full. And now it's going to be Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way outside. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he deals. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The second base.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Goodrum in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Casas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next,
The
Isaiah
shortstop,
Kiner-Falefa,
Isaiah
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo.
Red Sox, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And the right-hander back to work. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
And now Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. Lined into right. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Arroyo over at first with one away. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. One now. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Here comes the pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Back here in New York, it's Aaron Judge now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, John Schreiber. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off.
At first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. On a line, base hit.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Torres up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in. Elevate.
Runner on the go. Up the middle to second. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher,
The wind and the pitch.
Reese McGuire.
Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Number 59. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Number 97 getting loose as well. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. The new pitcher in the game, Scott Effross. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Triston Casas.
And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now 2-0. The pitch. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's a strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 1-2. And that one almost got him. Two on, one out. And now it's filled up. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Arroyo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Zach Britton. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Zach Britton.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Goodrum at second. Arroyo at first. 2 out of the inning. Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
High fly ball out into left center field. Bader racing over to make the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter. Lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now, Jose Trevino. Hard on the ground to first. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Excellent stop.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Britton back to work. That's through there for a strike. And now the count is even. And he deals. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two now. That one just misses. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tristan Casas digs in now. Pitch hitter coming on. Rob Refsnyder. One out. The base is empty for him.
Rob Refsnyder.
Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
Second base.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. And that's outside. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Story off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that one moves his feet. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Got him. Out number 3. Staying in the game on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Now playing first base.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both Sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now Bader up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo on the move to his right. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. They trail in this one 3-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Nico Goodrum up here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 2, Nico Goodrum.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 1. And it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering misses, and the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Kicks and deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Verdugo.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. The 1-2.
And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the catch, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here is Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Kenley on here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Verdugo makes the play, and there's one away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Rizzo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
2-2 now.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Arroyo makes the play. 2 down. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Bo Sox took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-0. Luis
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Frankie Montas. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The wind to the pitch. Ground ball right side. Stops it on a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And that's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And foul ball. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And down on strikes. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Devers now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Rafael Devers.
First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
from a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Kiner-Falefa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat. Back after this on the show.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And Sale deals.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Sale delivers. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Kiner-Falefa.
Sale ready. Slice down the right side. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a guy that had a big showing last season, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boogie picked up some hardware at the end of the season last year in the form of an AL Silver Slugger Award. So clearly coming off of a big year where he was one of the best hitters in the American.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Anthony Rizzo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Turner.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Montas back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Reese McGuire. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Late swing, foul to the left. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw to first is in time. One out in the second.
Batting six, the first baseman, Triston Casas.
Now batting Triston Casas. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Man at second. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Second inning here, no score. And that one in the air center field. Bader racing over to make the catch. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, here's Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The wind and the pitch. A little bit low. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Story under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for Boston.
And a
center
pitch.
fielder, number 5, Kike
0-1.
Hernandez.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 2, Niko Goodrum.
And stepping in for Boston, Niko Goodrum. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And he lays down a bunt. And he can't come up with it. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The right fielder, number 99.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo will hit next. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Connor Falefa settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Christian Arroyo now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 the count.
At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And here it comes. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. kicks and deals. Runner on the go again. This one in the air center field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox back at Yankee Stadium. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder.
Rolled over to third. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Josh Donaldson.
In there for strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Slapped foul. Sale and a 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 away down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there.
At
worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play.
Harrison.
Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. Harrison Bader leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Two outs. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Inning over. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for Boston, the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Here's Justin Turner.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. 1-1 fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. Judge brings it in, 2 away.
Now that
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox.
McGuire.
Next pitch is popped up. Connor Falefa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Swings through that.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Judge rips that one. And out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now the lefty. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher to hit. Jose Trevino.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jose.
On the ground to Devers.
Trevino.
Zips it to first. Got the out.
Now batting.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMahieu.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now back.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. And it's 2-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Triston Casas.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman,
Montas back to work.
Casas.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And he makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, Trevor Story.
So digging in, Trevor Story. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Tyler Wade coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Wade.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him swinging. Two gone. Nico Goodrum up next for the Red Sox. First time up, he reached on a bunt single.
Nico Goodrum.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Story on the move. In the dirt. Back to first, and he's safe. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. That's a hit. Story on his way home. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Still stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one missed. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. That one out to right. Into the dive, and he got it.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder, Oswaldo.
That one drilled left field,
Cabrera.
and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sale with the move to first, and he dives back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. In there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Isaiah.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in New York, all set for the top of the 6th. And here is Devers.
Off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Line to left. Cabrera makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Justin Turner now. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. In the air to left center. Cabrera, couple of steps in. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
The catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Triston Casas. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Cabrera settles underneath it. That is the inning. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
In for a strike, now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Whips it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Line to kick the pitch. The punch out there, 2 out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That clips a corner. In the dirt, now 1-2. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a 1-2 again. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals.
Whoa, that's down.
Tapped softly on the ground. Arroyo collects it. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. And this is his season debut. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael King, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. So up next, Enrique Hernandez. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's
Rizzo racing over to make the catch. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Chris Martin. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Chris Martin.
Rob Refsnyder into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in 7th. Oops, throw goes to 3rd. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. And that one missing low. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. Righty to the plate. This to 3rd. Over to 1st. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Out to short. Arroyo picks it up. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tyler Wade. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line. Whips it to Casas. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael King. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And now Alex Verdugo, 1 for 3. And the pitch. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field, Cabrera under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Christian Arroyo getting ready to hit.
Arroyo.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. King, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
That's hard hit on the line. Cabrera puts the squeeze on that one, and that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Rafael Devers up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there. Strike one. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Here's Josh Donaldson. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Ref Snyder pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. He's already homered in this game. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Shortstop, Isaiah.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
1-2.
Bader leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Inside, just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it gets by him. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Aaron Judge at the plate.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed them of a run.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Anthony Rizzo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Ref Snyder makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Yankees leave them loaded as they're We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Clay Holmes. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Turner in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now it's filled up. And he deals. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that chance handled. The throw to first. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
The batter,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Our entire...
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees beat the visiting Red Sox 2-1. Heading into the day, the Yankees sit in first place in the American League East Division, and the Red Sox are fourth in the division. The Tampa Bay Rays finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 2-1. As of right now, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. The Toronto Blue Jays completed a 3-game series sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-0. As of today, the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division, and the Rangers are in third place in the AL West. The Chicago White Sox had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-3. In the standings, the Tigers sit in third place in the American League Central, and the White Sox are second in the division. The Cleveland Guardians tallied 5 home runs overall as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-7. At the start of the day, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central, while the Guardians are atop the division. The Mariners stole a victory in extra innings over the Twins, 3-2. Heading into the day, the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, while the Mariners are atop the American League West. The Halos got the home victory against the Astros, 3-1. Entering the day's action, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, while the Astros are 3rd in the division. The Atlanta Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 5-2. As of right now, the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East, while the Reds are in 2nd place in the NL Central. The A's got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 7-5. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Athletics sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. Pete Alonso was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading the Mets past the Nationals 24-2. As of today, the Nationals are in 2nd place in the NL East, while the Mets are 2nd in the division. Nico Hoerner swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Cubs are atop the NL Central, and the Brewers are 2nd in the division. The Pirates swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 10-8. As of right now, the Cardinals sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, and the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. The San Diego Padres got a road win against Arizona 4-3. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, while the Padres are atop the division. Mookie Betts collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 14-2. In the standings, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, and the Dodgers are 2nd in the division. Sean Manaea got the win throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 7-1.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Detroit Tigers.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The pitch. Niko Goodrum at the plate and takes high there.
First pitch. 5-10.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. Baddoo giving chase. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Reyes should have this one. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting third. The third
2 outs,
baseman.
base is empty.
Rafael
Here's the third baseman,
Devers.
Rafael Devers. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Reyes.
Here we go. For the Tigers.
And a pitch.
The right fielder.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Reyes.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats the throw. He's safe. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. In there for strike 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Story goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third. The first baseman.
Harold Castro stands in.
Castro.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Corey Kluber on a pitch out of the pen here.
Red Sox.
He's making his second
Number
appearance of the
28.
season.
Corey Kluber.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Well, that's one of those nights where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
High in the air, out to right. Verdugo makes the play. Runners tag up from second and third. In there safely.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home for third right there.
Eric Haas watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. And now, Spencer Torkelson.
He's got pop.